Amazon gadgets you need or don't. This gadget requires a hole gets placed inside and covered up with an outlet to provide you with a secret compartment for your small valuables so thieves won't suspect a thing. This keychain flashlight is the size of a quarter and can emit light up to 500 lumens, and this safe slides inside any standard hitch and lets you lock up keys and cards so you can step away without having to worry.
Right, so as Valentine's Day is coming up, this could be a great opportunity to get your man to chuck out his smelly old wallet. And you can update it with something like this. It's got a button to make the cards fan out, and it's also got extra pockets to hold any cash or additional cards. In total, it can carry probably up to about 10 cards. But one of my favorite parts about it is that it comes with this tracker which slots inside the wallet really easily, and it can track down your wallet or your phone depending on which one you've lost. This desk lets you do your work, Zoom calls, or even play on your Xbox at any different height. You can adjust it by the buttons on the side, which also have memory settings. That way you can adjust throughout the day if you want to stand up or sit down while you're working. It goes up to 120 centimeters tall, and it's all electronic, so you don't have to put any effort in. That makes it really versatile for any activity you might do. But it also has a load of extras like these charging ports, 2 USB and 1 USB-C. That way you can keep all of your appliances charged. And finally, it has this drawer to hide all of your goodies. This portable charger has an LED display screen but also doubles as a phone stand. It's also fast charging and can charge multiple appliances at once. In just 10 minutes it charged my phone 12% and only used 3% of the battery. It's perfect for multitasking. If you're working, you can watch something on the side as well, whilst also charging your phone of course, or whilst you're eating, or getting in the mood for Christmas watching 2 movies at once. Definitely something useful to have if you're out and about or at home.
Amazon home hacks. This giant beanbag is 7 feet in length and is big enough to fit you and your entire family. These pads are made of military grade foam and insert into the bottom of a sofa cushion to fix saggy seats and make your couch look like new. And these human dog beds come with a full fur blanket and let you and your partner lie down, relax, and get some rest.
So for the last day of my Christmas gift ideas, here's 3 car gifts you might just need. This first one is a MagSafe fast charging wireless phone holder. It works on any air vent, and you can also get a case to make it stick on better. It stays on so well and it charges so quick. For number 2, this is a Bluetooth Apple CarPlay connector. It means when you get in your car, your phone automatically connects to Apple CarPlay. It makes it so much tidier and it's way more convenient. And finally, for number 3, this is a vacuum that sucks and blows. It's the perfect size to keep in your glove box as well, so it's really convenient. That way, it's easier to maintain keeping your car clean. It also comes with loads of different attachments like for the carpets and especially in the little nooks and crannies.
Amazon bedroom hacks. This stand holds your charger and allows you to keep your Apple Watch up on your nightstand. A mattress elevator that lifts your mattress in seconds so bed sheets can be easily tucked in. A foot tent that slides underneath your mattress and will lift the bed sheet up for anyone with sensitive feet. And these fitted sheets have a zipper that allows you to remove the top in seconds, clean it, and zip it right back on.
This is a mat that turns any bath into a jacuzzi. 2023 is upon us and I'm sure everyone's feeling the stresses already. It's perfect after the busy festive period and of course a tough first week back at work. It's got plenty of different settings to try out and enjoy, and it'll definitely upgrade your bath time. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be more zen, so I'm definitely going to be using this every Friday evening. Who needs a hot tub anyway? Here are 3 cool things to have in your kitchen. This first one is a collapsible Tupperware which is made specifically for pizza. It can hold up to 5 pieces and it keeps it more fresh than it would be in a box, and it also takes up less room. This second one refizzes your sodas or fizzy drinks if you leave them out and they get flat. I tried it out on a Diet Coke and as you can see here it's pretty much completely flat. Then I attached the lid and pumped it a few times and it makes it nice and carbonated. You can also keep the lid on top and it should stop it from going flat as well. It's great for reducing or minimizing waste. And last but not least, these stretchy plastic lids go on top of any jars or containers to keep them fresh. That way you don't have to keep using these too.
This luggage comes with a built-in back support that allows kids to sit upright safely so you can travel easily through the airport. It holds 220 pounds and is TSA compliant. And this stroller opens and closes completely on its own with the press of a button for those times your hands are full. Biking gadgets you need or don't. This bracket locks in the pedal and allows you to suspend a bike on the wall in mid-air to save space. This camera connects to the seat and comes with a screen so you can see who's coming up from behind you. And this stick applies to your skin and lets you glow safely in the dark.
It's a kitchen gadget from Amazon you might just need. It's a chopping board and knife set that gets cleaned by itself with UV light. Once you're done with them and you put them back in here, it's got 2 settings to clean. I'd advise rinsing them, but it doesn't really matter as when you put them back in, it's got a setting to dry them. Definitely great for anyone who loves to make sure things are clean. It also helps to stop cross-contaminating foods on different surfaces and using different knives. The sets themselves are actually really good as well. This one has a garlic grater and the knives are all super sharp.
Amazon Home Gadgets. This gadget mounts to your wall and turns to a space-saving drying rack that can hold up to 60 pounds of clothing and then folds right back up to save you space. And this laundry turtle gets placed inside your washer or dryer and gets turned upside down to get all the laundry on the inside so you can carry it with ease.
Here's something cool to make your setup look more aesthetic. It's a candle wax melter that heats your candle so the wax melts evenly. That way you don't just get a massive hole in the middle with the edges being untouched, and it also doesn't produce any smoke. It still releases a smell, and it also works great as a lamp, and it makes your room look so much better.
Amazon bedroom hacks. If you get shoulder pain sleeping on your side, this pillow has a massive opening that serves as a pocket for your shoulder and a tunnel for your arm. It comes with a memory foam body pillow so you can sleep on your side and take the weight off your shoulders and knees and finally get a good night's sleep. And this gadget slides underneath your mattress and turns your bed into a therapy spot so you can relieve stress and get a proper massage from home. This gadget lets you slide in and wirelessly charge your phone and switch between landscape or portrait mode while keeping the grip stable and secure, turning your phone into a professional camera. There's a slot for lights, a tripod, and you can use it as a tabletop charging stand. And this phone grip slides inside your phone case and ensures you won't drop your phone.
There are 3 things you need to make the perfect cup of tea. Firstly, a mug that'll stir by itself so you don't have to use up any energy. That way you can get rid of all the teaspoons in your drawer. Secondly, a mug carrier that makes it impossible to spill your cup of tea. That way you don't waste the tea that you've made if you accidentally spill it, and it also looks super cool. And finally, a gadget that lets you fully submerge your dunking biscuit of choice. This one kind of looks like a dinosaur and it makes my biscuit really soggy so it breaks off in my tea.
Amazon Home Hacks. This ottoman can be taken apart to create seating for up to 5 people. A door lock that locks when you step away and unlocks when you get back home. It can be controlled with a finger. This shoe rack goes from the floor to the ceiling and can store up to 36 pairs of shoes. A smart box that will automatically lock and notify your phone and can be unlocked for added deliveries. And this TV mount mounts to your ceiling and comes with a remote control that will flip down your television so you can bring it up when not in use. Amazon gadgets you need or don't. These silicone straps hold your AirPods securely in place so you don't have to worry about them falling out. This gadget automatically lights up when your hand is nearby so you can find things inside your handbag. And this stick transforms into a tripod stand and comes with a remote control so you can take pictures anywhere. Kitchen gadgets you need or don't. This gadget is made from old bourbon barrels, mounts to your wall. It allows you to dispense a shot of liquor by placing the glass underneath. This pen takes in cinnamon from the top and easily makes art in your lattes. And this Ninja Creamy has hundreds of recipes that can make ice cream and sorbet out of almost any base you place inside.
There are 4 things you might need to add to your bathroom. Number 1, these fluffy toilet seat covers so you don't have to sit on the bare seat when it's super cold in the winter. Number 2, these silicone caps that go over your toothpaste to stop them making such a mess. They open up when you squeeze them but remain closed when you don't, so you can say goodbye to toothpaste all over the tube and on the lid. This is great for kids. Number 3, this toothpaste twisting device helps you to get every little last bit out of the tube. This could be great for anyone, but especially people with disabilities or kids. And last but not least, this little cap goes over the head of your toothbrush after you've used it to sterilize it. It uses UV light to make sure it's super clean. So I buy quite a lot of random shit off Amazon, and I thought that the average person wouldn't actually know what it is unless they'd seen it before. Thought I'd try a little Guess the Gadget series where you have until the end of the video to guess what I'm reviewing. I gave it to my family first. My sister thought it might be some sort of poo scraper. My dad suggested it was the end of a man's crown jewels for some reason. And although my mum looked at it for about 15 minutes, she had absolutely no idea. Useless. However, it's actually a thumb knife which you put on your thumb to slice or peel vegetables and fruits. Although it's pretty useless for that, it's supposedly really good for doing little bits and bobs in the garden. Let me know in the comments if anyone got this right.
This battery attaches to this stroller and connects to an app that lets a stroller rock back and forth completely on its own so you can free your hands up. It provides assistance uphill, slows down downhill, and self-adjusts in rough terrain to ensure a smooth ride. This paint station allows your kids to paint without making a mess, and this stove guard can prevent burns from taking place.
This is a machine that makes you pretty much any cocktail you could ever want. If you're like me and secretly love a cocktail, this is perfect for you. First, you want to fill up the bottles with a suggested drink. This way you can put your favourite flavoured ones in there if you like as well. Then, just like a coffee machine, you put in your cocktail pod. It can do different strengths and it even has a mocktail mode. Then just sit back and watch it do its magic. It makes sure it doesn't overflow when filling up, which is great for people who love loads of ice in their drinks. Overall, I'd say it's pretty cool, but most importantly, the drinks tasted great.